Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1940 Royal Arrow vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in the USA, and this is the same era as the Royal Quiet Deluxe and the companion. Same shell, a little bit different functionality. This one doesn't have a tab. The Royal Quiet Deluxe does, and it's more padded, so it's quieter. The margins are located behind this flip panel, and you can move them manually like this. And the left one has a magic margin. So you just put the cursor where you want it and flip that switch. It'll send the margin to that spot. If you want it closer to the edge, and you just hold the magic margin like that and push the carriage to where you want it and let it go. The right one doesn't have a magic margin until later on in the next generation. This is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got two adjustable rollers. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips one or two spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip that switch forward one notch. It skips two. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side. Flip that to the left to the red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle on the blue indicator, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you move it down and to the right, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. We're going to move that all the way over to the left for red. Beautiful. Really nice touch, really easy to type on. It's got glass keys, beautiful shell. It's got pica typeface, prints 10 characters per inch, perfect print. And the shell is in really nice condition. And this is when they transitioned out of the glossy black and went to a more durable crinkle color, scratch resistant and fingerprint resistant. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward, it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. Got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again, backspace on the left side. Very good. Margin release on the top right. You get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that margin release, it does allow you to type past that. There we go. I'm going to put that color back on black. Middle is the touch control. It's written on the top and the inside here. Minus and a plus. The farther right you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. You do have to hit the keys harder for them to print, but they respond faster. The less tension, you don't have to hit the keys as hard for them to print. This is your ribbon reverse. Right now we have all the brand new ribbon on the left pulling to the right. If you want to switch that direction, you flip the switch to the left, it pulls to the left. Counterclockwise, flip it to the right, pulls to the right clockwise, and that's the direction we want it to go. And it has an automatic reverse here. When you get to the end of the ribbon, there's a little eyelet, which is a little metal piece. It will pull on this on either side and then swap the direction automatically. Carriage release behind both knobs. Super smooth, really nice condition. The arrow is a really no nonsense, no super extra crazy, just really nice, well made machine. If you push in the button here, it disables the spacing when you turn the knob so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is one space. Same concept with this lever on the very top here. You flip that forward, it disables the spacing. Flip it back, you get the clicks. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.